Hello everyone, welcome to Testing New Makeup, where I try out a full face of all new makeup. So we just had the Sephora sale. I'm going to be trying some new products that I picked up during the Sephora sale, and I also have just a few bits of PR. Now I'm not going to try every single thing I picked up during the Sephora sale because there are still some products that I want to do dedicated videos to, but today we're going to be trying out majority of the products that I picked up during the Sephora sale and throw in little splashes of PR. Let's get excited. We're going to be trying new makeup. Let's hydrate and begin. It's nice and early. I've had my coffee. I'm drinking my water. I got my kids to school on time. It's going to be a good day. All right. And I hope you're doing well. So I'm going to start off with a new lip balm. This is actually from Chantecaille. This is the only thing that is not from Sephora, but I had to include this because it's a balm and we got to start off with some good prep. So this is the Rose de Mai lip balm. This is said to be a luxurious conditioning formula infused with Rose de Mai to leave lips supple and smooth. I will take it. I have chronic dry lips. I want all the balms because I've tried everything. And I will continue to try everything. Look at the packaging. It's very Chantecaille, very luxe. The print goes all the way around. There is the balm. Okay. Oh, and you guys, so last week I did encapsulated flowers in my nails. This week I did my first flower. And then I kind of did like a little Frenchy kind of gig. I like it. Ever since I started doing my own nails, I mean, I've done them for a while now, but I'm like really getting into it more and wanting to do designs and stuff. So I'm just excited. So I'm sharing. Anyways, back to the balm. Let's prep these lips. Okay. It's a balm. It doesn't smell like rose or anything, which is a good thing. Feels really nice. It's light. It's not super heavy. And look at how dry my lips were. You can see all the cracking. Here it is swatched. There's not much of a tint to it. It's a true balm. That's nice. That's going right in my purse because you're not going to catch me out here with dry lips. Continuing on with the base prep. Smashbox. They sent me their new foundation and primer. This is not new. I know this has been around for a while. I just have never tried it, so I'm excited. The Photo Finish Smooth and Blur Primer. Let's see what this is all about. So this is said to smooth and blur your flaws to help makeup last for hours. Lightweight, oil-free, and it's got vitamin A and E. So I have combination skin. I'm in my late 30s. So here's a little look at the primer. It's completely colorless, and it's a very gel-like texture and consistency. My forehead is so dry. It sounds like sandpaper. You hear that? I know. I've been exfoliating and all that and stuff, but it's determined to be dry. This feels like nothing. It's so like light. Oh, great. Am I smoothed and blurred and perfected? Yes, I'll take it. All right, that's nice. There's no peeling. It's very smooth. All right, there we go. And like on the forehead where it felt super dry. It feels pretty good right now. Bobbi Brown also sent over some goodies. I want to get like the PR stuff out the way because I feel like the PR stuff is just like base. So that's perfect. So they sent over the Vitamin Enriched Eye Base. Love the face base. This is really, really good. So they have a eye base. I don't know if this is new, but it's new to me, so it's new. So this is an eye primer and moisturizer that hydrates and awakens the look of your under eyes. Gently tap a small amount on the under eye twice a day. Wait until fully absorbed before applying concealer. All right, so packaging is just like the Vitamin Enriched face base. Simple, clean, nice. There we go. Let's see what this texture is like. And here is what it looks like. There's no heavy fragrance to it, so that's a big plus. Let's see. Oh, that's nice and light too. Okay. So let's dab a little on the under eye. I think that's a good amount. Nice and light, doesn't feel like anything. Yeah, I can totally get into this. And I like that this is primer along with skincare. We love our multifunctional products. Get your money's worth. So while we let the eye cream and the primer sit on the face for just a minute, I want to share this package that I just got, This is from House of Siage. You know how much I love my House of Siage fragrances. Always packaged so well, yes. There have been a couple of House of Siage fragrances that came out recently that I totally did not expect to like as much as I do. Like the Wednesday, it's so unique. Oh my gosh. I love that. Every time I wear it, people ask me like, what are you wearing? What is that? Because it's so unique. And I feel like it always smells a little bit different each time. And then also the collaboration they did with Looney Tunes. I have the Bugs Bunny. I've been reaching for that way more than I thought I would. So this new fragrance, I'm like here for it. Oh my goodness, I know. Man's 85th anniversary women's fragrance by House of Siage. Said to be a captivating recreation inspired by the legendary Batman. A character defined by strength, mystery, and valor. Packaging, look at the details all throughout. That's one thing about House of Siage. Many of you know they are big on details. Okay, it's a true experience every single time. So we open up top, a little extra protection up top for your fragrance, and then you open it up and unveil her. Oh, my card fell out. Hold on. Don't mind me. French glass, hand placed Swarovski crystals all throughout. Underneath, you have even more details. This thing is so heavy, you guys. It's totally like a paperweight. This top, look at that, it's so gorgeous. And then here's the fragrance. All right, let's spray so I can give it a minute. And I love the misters on my house. Oh, I just got hit with a nice little bit of vanilla. I have grown so fond of vanilla lately. I think for many years I kind of was like, meh, vanilla. But now I'm like really into vanilla. So I've sprayed it on myself. I'm also going to spray it on the paper because chemistry. So this is actually a relaunch from the theatrical Batman in 2022's collection. Same beautiful fragrance, just revamped packaging. Okay. I think I'm getting a little patchouli. I'm like a patchouli detector. I love patchouli a little too much. There's definitely patchouli in here. Let's see the notes. Candied apple, pear leaves, and magnolia. Heart notes of smoky rose, violet, and leather accord. Base notes are sandalwood, musk, patchouli, moss, and warm vanilla. Very beautiful combination. This is a statement fragrance. Like, this is a fragrance that when you walk in the room and people smell you, they're gonna be like, oh girl, hey, what are you wearing? I like that. Look at how this just sparkles and gleams. Like, hello. This is gorgeous. I will have my affiliate link down below to this beautiful fragrance and House of Siage overall. All right, that was a quick little intermission. Let's get back to our full face of new makeup. So we've also got the Bobbi Brown Skin Corrector Stick. I have it in the shade Deep Peach. So this is the shade Deep Peach. Looks like she's kind of blended in the skin there, but there's some peachiness to it. So as you can see, I have a lot of darkness right there. I usually never directly apply these type of products on the under eye. I feel like they tug, but this is gliding really nice. See that? I'll do this side with a brush, and then we'll try the other side with the finger just to see. I feel like I could totally use this as a concealer. I do that sometimes. As long as the color just works with your skin tone, I think you could totally use these on their own. But let's see. That melted literally into my skin. Wow. Darkness is gone. Okay. I can get into it. So on the other side, I'm gonna do my finger. This is what I would normally do. But I like showing options because not everybody likes to use their finger with their makeup. Oh, this is great. Look at that. I just went with a little bit more because like right there is really dark. Ah! Wow. All right. Bobbi Brown, color corrector. Moving on to foundation. This is the new Smashbox Always On Skin Balancing Foundation with Hyaluronic Acid. Claims to be a 24-hour oil controlling with hydration, medium to full buildable coverage, natural looking finish, transfer sweat, and humidity resistant. So I'm going to give it a good shake. And with all of my foundations here on my channel, I'm extra, okay? I always do multiple different methods of application. So I'll do a hand, I'll do a brush, and I'll do a sponge. Glass packaging comes with a pump. You get 1 fluid ounce or 30 mLs. And they sent me the shade T10W. Right there. There is the texture and consistency. It smells a little chemically. I'm going to just apply on my forehead with my hands. Let's see how that goes. Okay. Really nice coverage. That's definitely medium to full. And as you hear my dry forehead, it feels pretty good. It feels pretty comfortable, we'll say. Nice, nice. I'm going to go in with just a little bit more so that we can apply it. I'll use the sponge on this side, and then we'll go from there. Wow, this is a good color match, would you say? I think so. Really good coverage too. Wow. And remember, the sponge does shear the product out a little bit. It doesn't look cakey. It doesn't look heavy. As much coverage as I have. I'm going to pick up whatever's left on the back of my hand with the sponge and see if we can like build up just a little bit more. Like right here. Put a little bit more product right there. Let's see. I'm going to go in with my WestmanAtelier brush. This is the blender brush. I'm just going to like stipple it at first and then kind of buff it a little bit. I really like how this just blends into the skin. It doesn't take a lot of effort, you know what I mean? For such coverage, and it's very lightweight. Wow. I don't think I've ever tried a Smashbox foundation, ever. Huh. Oh. I'm going in with just a little bit more product. I want to see if I can build it like right here where my freckles are. See about that coverage. Because it's good coverage, but I want to see if I can really take it to full on coverage, you know? Let's see. I'm just going to stipple. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. It's Pretty nice. I have to say that. Just first impression, obviously. So on the forehead, I used my hands. It's settled now. You know, it's been sitting there for a minute. My forehead's pretty dry. Looks pretty good. This is how we used the brush. Built it up. Nice coverage. This is the side I used the sponge. My first time trying a Smashbox foundation. Okay, that's nice. I'm gonna leave this up here on my vanity. Going right into rotation with Christian Louboutin, Ciele, my Prada, and my most recent Tom Ford that I'm still trying out. So, okay, this is from Saie. This is the Slip Tint Radiant All Over Concealer. I got it in a very nice brightening shade. I love my brightening shades for concealer. So I got it in the shade number 12. Give you a little swatchy swatch, nice and bright, okay? Like, we want to look bright, awake, and concealed. I don't know what the coverage is like on this thing, so we're going to be a little safe at first. And if we need more, we will put it. How's she blending? How is she blending? I think she's blending all right. I think so. Yeah, you see how it just brightens the eye? I love it. Love it. Yeah, give me the brightness and all the things. So far, so good. We'll see. I'm a little critical of concealers because I have tried so many and I do have like favorites. And I know how my eye likes to behave. So during the sale, I picked this up from NARS. I want to set my under eyes really quick before I set the rest of my face. This is the Soft Matte Advanced Perfecting Powder. I really, really like how thin, and we love NARS packaging, that soft matte kind of packaging. I like that a lot. It's not per se a setting eye powder, but I want to try it as such. Okay. It's brightening. I like that. Set my lid. You know what I'll do too? I'll just set right here. Because I do have a cream product. Well, that's nice. That's nice. And then just buff the rest. I have a cream product I'm going to use on my face, so I don't want to set my whole entire face yet. It's a bit of a softer formula. See, it kicks up a bit, but that's not a bad thing. I picked this up. This is their sculpting stick with an SPF of 30. Like, every one of the products has SPF in it. I think that's great. Blendable broad spectrum bronzer contour hybrid stick in a natural satin finish. I got the shade Tan, number 3. Simple, nice packaging. Pretty creamy. Let's see. Ugh, I hate drawing on my face, but we'll do it. Because sometimes I feel like it moves product. That blended very nice. It's not muddy. I think that's a good color too. Okay. Okay. The finish is so nice. It just melts into the skin. I'm really liking how everything's coming together. Here's how everything looks before I set the rest of my face. I did set the forehead, so we're not going to set the forehead. I did set my under eye, so we're not going to set the under eye. But, okay, hear me out, okay? Hear me out. This is not brand spanking new, and it's actually not from Sephora. So I lied. The Chantecaille wasn't the only thing not from Sephora. But just hear me out, okay? I've wanted to try this for so long, and it was a recommendation, so it was just like a no-brainer. You just gotta do it sometimes. So this is the Kojendo, I think that's how you say it, Natural Lighting Powder. Packaging is nice too, right? There you go. There you go. There you go. Comes with a poof. Here is what would look like. Let's see. They're soft. Wow. Tap, tap, tap. You see the slight touch of radiance? But look how nice. Oh. Okay. Okay. I get it. This is probably a powder I've wanted to try for at least 5 years. Don't ask me what took me so long, okay? But here we are today. Okay. I got 2 Rare Beauty blushes. One is in the shade Love. And then the other one is in the shade Hope. I went back and got another one. Hope is the lighter one. Love is the darker one. My intention is to mix them, but let's see. We'll do 1 and 1 and then mix. I don't know. We'll see. I actually really love seeing everyone with their glowy cheeks. I think it looks so good because it's like a double whammy. You get highlight and blush. Look how it just goes into the skin. Yeah, I like that a lot. And I just clean off that same brush. Well, personal space. My gosh, I'm so close. All right, let's go into this one. Oh my goodness. Wow, it's so pretty. Look at that. That's probably going to mix well. I don't know how this is going to play all on its own on my skin tone. Oh, I still like it. So Love, she's darker, and Hope, she's definitely lighter. So yeah, my initial thoughts of mixing the two is probably better, but I mean, they're both really pretty. All right, so that's them on their own. I'm gonna go into Hope. And I'm gonna put Hope on top of Love, right? Yeah. Let's see. Oh. Wow. It's a lot. But I'm not mad at it at all. And then I'm putting Love on top of Hope. Hope and what are you wearing today? Hope and Love. That's cute. I really look at the glow. Oh, this glow works for me. I like it. It makes me happy. So I'm gonna wear it. I'm gonna love it. That radiance. Ooh. I actually really like the glow of these blushes. They're so pretty. Just super pretty. But you can totally get carried away really quick if you're not careful. And then I feel like if you have a lot of texture on your skin, you might not love it. But I mean, it's not bad either. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, Makeup by Mario. Master Mattes, the neutrals. Packaging looks like that. I tell you, when I first got this and I swatched it, I don't think it swatched really good. Probably an unpopular opinion. I'm just saying, you know, I'm not here to BS here, but let's put it on the eyes and see. I have only tried one other Mario palette for the eyes that I love. Ton of Fallout. It's a product to use before you do your face, but I figured this is safe. It's all mattes. I don't know. I think it's pretty. I like neutrals, you know what I mean? So anyways, I digress. Let's create a look. I'm gonna go into this shade. This is an old 15-year-old Chanel brush. I'm just using this to kind of brighten the lid. We'll start with that. I don't know what I want to do. I'm gonna go into this shade. I feel like that's a little light, but let's see. Are we seeing anything? Yeah. I want to do something soft. So I think I want to think of what I would do on a daily with this. You know? The mattes are definitely very creamy. Can get into it. Easy to blend. They do what they need to do. they do what they need to do, you know? I'm going into the gray shade. I've just been using the same brush the whole time. I want to use this gray shade. Let's see. Put that on the outer eye. Yeah, I love gray. Silver gray. I recently got the new Byredo palette, and that's got some beautiful gray tones. But this is a nice matte, like a true soft matte. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Building, blending, looking pretty good so far. Again, you see, swatches don't always tell you the full story. You know what I'm saying? I was a little nervous when I first watched it. I was like, uh-oh, I don't like how this looks. So I think it's fair to say this palette swatches like crap. But it's doing pretty good on the eyes, you know? I think. Yes. Same brush, I'm just cleaning it off. Let's go into like this light, super light shade. That'll be the lid shade. I could totally wear this every day. Easy. Wear this every day with no issue. No complaints. I like that this shade is a bit warmer. These are a little, for me, a little pasty. But they brighten, so there's that. And I like the fluffy brush, the way it's applying. You're still getting good, creamy, pigmented deposit, but it's good, okay? Now, I am going to go into the lightest, because I do want to use that to brighten the inner corner. Yeah, you see how brightening that is? Wayne Goss E5. Let's go in with the gray shade. I'll bring that on the lower lash, just to bring the whole look together, you know? Tie it all in. I'll go into this shade as well with the same brush. That's the shade we used in the crease. I mean, for a softer, more creamy matte, I don't have a ton of like kick up everywhere. I like that. I like that a lot. Givenchy. The Couture Volume mascara. 24-hour volume mascara. It was the wand for me because listen, there's so many mascaras out there, high-end, drugstore, like all the things. I don't know. Seems like it's gonna be good, so let's try it. There's another Givenchy mascara that I absolutely loved and I would repurchase. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try a new one. I like this wand. I like this wand. It's not too big. And it's getting the lashes really nicely. And I think we're looking pretty good. I think so. What do you think? Pretty good. It lifts. Gave me some volume. Not bad. And I really like the wand. We've got a new lipstick from WestmanAtelier, one of my favorite brands. So this is the Lip Suede Matte Lipstick. I have it in the shade Rue. I don't know if it's going to go with the look. I love the packaging. It's very WestmanAtelier. I don't think we would have enjoyed a traditional lipstick bullet from WestmanAtelier. I think it's very on brand. I love the little details. And under here, under the cap, you get a little mirror. Hello, camera? Hi. Hi. Under the cap, you do get a little mirror. It's small, okay? It's small. But listen, if you have this in your clutch, you're out, you're doing your thing, and you need like a quick little mirror and you don't have anything else, this is gonna work. I know you guys are very proud of me. Over the last couple of months, I've been trying a lot of matte lipsticks, but because I feel like matte lipsticks aren't like what they used to be. They aren't as dry and but here I am again doing another matte lipstick. But based on the swatch, it seems very creamy. Look at that. Super creamy. Let's see. That is quite creamy. Wow. I knew I should have got more. I knew this was going to happen to me. I feel like a 90s kind of look with the brown lip and the cool neutral eye. This is, I can't stop putting this on. It's so creamy. I feel like that's not enough. Here, look. Look how creamy. It just glides. Wow. See a little mirror. Mm-hmm. I feel like it makes my lips look a lot smaller than they are, but it'll work. It'll work. I love this. A little magnetized feature. It's a matte. Okay, so it does accentuate the lines in the lips. But it doesn't feel like a matte lipstick. It's like messing with my brain a little bit. Here's our finished look and our full face of brand new makeup. What do we think? How are we feeling? What's your favorite product? Tell me now. Comment below. Product I'm most surprised with is this one from WestmanAtelier, only because it's said to be a matte lipstick. But this doesn't feel like a matte lipstick. It's so creamy. I'm gonna get more. You know I'm gonna do it. It's WestmanAtelier. It's one of my favorite brands, but really, really like this. This. I'm very surprised with this. The Smashbox foundation is really nice too. I will say, all honesty, I am more of a skin looks better type of person, undetectable. This, if you get really close, I feel like you can tell you're wearing makeup. But it's not bad. For the amount of coverage and the finish, this Smashbox foundation feels extremely lightweight, really pretty good. And I'm talking good high coverage without looking cakey. I like that a lot. And the 3 different methods of application, it's all going to be personal preference when it comes to that. All of them look really good. The hand on the forehead, the sponge, the brush, they all look really good. I like this primer. Especially for a primer that a little silicone-y kind of feel. I remember these used to be so big back in the day. But this is a good combo, these two. I know they have different primers for different skin types, but this, for my combo skin, it's pretty good. I like it so far. It feels amazing. I talk about how things feel a lot because that's super important. The mascara, I'm impressed. She's going right here front and center so I can keep using it. It's my go-to section. Yes. This SPF bronzer contour stick, gorgeous, love it. Really nice, smooth, blended easily. The concealer, nice and brightening, this color in particular. The finish is nice. It's not heavy. Look how it looks. Looks pretty good, I think. Yeah. This Bobbi Brown combo, chef's kiss. You need something like this in your life. Yes, you can use your regular moisturizer, whatever is left, not directly because that'll be too heavy. But if you take whatever is left, you can do that too. I do that a lot. But having like a dedicated primer mixed with an eye cream, why not? Feels great, nice, lightweight, and it works well with the color corrector and the concealer. So I can totally see myself continuing to use this. Really liked how this performed together and looked, all of the things. So that was a plus. I like my RareBeauty blush cocktail combo. I think it's gorgeous. What are you wearing today? Oh, Hope and Love. The Makeup by Mario. It did not swatch the best in my humble opinion when I first got it. But on the eyes, gorgeous. Blended easily. Beautiful. Really like it. Cannot complain at all. I don't know how much of a blur I got with this, but I do like it. And I like the finish of it a lot. And it's very, very lightweight. And this NARS. I like this one too. I'm sorry to say there's no product that I did not enjoy off of my first impression. Obviously, I got to keep wearing everything, keep using everything, and really form an opinion. So I will update you in a favorites, that kind of gig. But first impression is a good one. I'm happy with all the products that I tried today. Let me know what you guys think. Comment down below. Thank you guys so much for spending your time with me today. Allow me to share these new products with you. Thank you, Smashbox. Thank you, Bobbi Brown. And thank you, House of Ciele, for sending over a few goodies for me to try out and share with you all. Don't forget to give today's video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. Stay beautiful, guys. I will see you soon. Bye.